Hello my friends, welcome on another knife throwing lesson. This one was requested by one of my subscribers called Alex. And we're gonna focus today on backhand throwing. Everything is absolutely same, like you would be throwing overhand, but only difference is that you are going from the target about 2 meters, 2.5, and you are turning around like this. And if you don't know, for conventional house spin, the grip, it's like this, thumb on the side, fingers on the side, closed hand, and you are throwing on the target like this, okay? Everything is same also for the backhand throwing. So if you can do this, you can do backhand absolutely no problem, all right? So like I said, distance is about 2.5 meters. You will turn it like this, aim on the target with your arm like this in the back, and you will go forward. In this position you will start releasing the knife and you can follow through with your hand, all right? So like this, we're gonna cut down the card and there you go, all right? So conventional house spin, if you are absolutely total beginner, even a little bit advanced, if you never tried backhand throwing, I highly suggest to go with the conventional house spin, because if you will figure it out, your sweet spot from the target, like I said, which is about 2.5 meters, you should be able to do it really no problem. And it can be very, very accurate. Also, there is another tip. If you don't want to destroy your knives, for example, now I'm using these flying dragons that you can get now at the shopsharpblades.com. You can use 3 different targets. It's way better for you because you are also training on the different length and you will not destroy your knives. So we can do this one little exercise for the backhand. Under rotate it, so we'll step back. And then when I hit some kind of the balloon. So let's try. There you go. This one a little bit over rotated. These were 2 common mistakes for the even backhand throwing. So for the under rotated throws, like I said, you have to step a little bit back from the target. And for the under rotated throws, you have to go a little bit further from the target, okay? So if my knife was over rotating here, I would go a little bit closer, like this. Really very easy. Even backhand throwing, you can throw instinctive, but I don't recommend to use it for the conventional house spin. This is pretty complicated, so now you can switch for the military house spin. We were holding the knife like this, and now it's controlled with the thumb. I will always show you classic way, so you will get the idea how it looks. This is classic military house spin, as we know. And now, again, we go from the target and turn around back, but this time it's a little bit further from the target than before. So we are going, and it's about 3 meters this time, okay? So let's see if we are at the correct position. Look at that. Perfect. There you go. Military house spin, in my opinion, it's very, very cool for the backhand throwing because, like I said, you can do it even from multiple distances. So we can try it. So from very short, now I can make a little step, applying on the thumb and going back. There you go. So you can also switch different distances for the military house spin. Absolutely super cool, but like I said, if you are a total beginner, go first with the overhand throwing. With this way, you will get the motion correctly, all right? Now, you can go even further with the backhand throwing, and I recommend to try the instinctive house spin. Instinctive house spin, it's like this, all right? Closed fingers and index finger on the spine. basically same like the no spin grip, okay? For the conventional half spin, instinctive half spin, that's why I'm saying conventional. Instinctive half spin, it's really for the advanced throwers, for the backhand throwing. It's definitely not so easy, but at least I will show you. Let's see if I can stick at least one. Okay, first try. There you go. Actually all three. And distance for that is about 4 meters this time. If you would be a little bit closer, you would have to snap a little bit more. And further you go from the target, the less snap you can use, all right? Now I will show you my definitely favorite way, and that's no spin backhand. Because with no spin backhand, you can be super close from the target or even further back, all right? And you can do it instinctive way. It's absolutely amazing. So if you are more a no spin thrower, you can definitely forget the previous half spin attempts and you can go for the no spin backhand right away. And like I before, no spin, I do always like this, right, in my videos, or with the other hand. But with the backhand, like I said, this time you can do it from any distance. But if you are absolutely total beginner, you always have to be careful to avoid the ricochets. So backhand, it's even possible to do it like literally like I'm almost touching the target. But if the knife rebounds, it's really hard to dodge, especially if you are the beginner. So if I would be absolutely total beginner, I would rather go at least 1.5 meters, more likely 2 meters, which is about here, okay? And after, it's again same movement, but this time you are pressing with your index finger on the spine of the knife, all right? So like this, just a little bit on the bottom. And as you can see, my hand always follow like through to the back. Some people like to force it and stop here, but you will create stress in your elbow and this can lead to the surgery. So keep that in mind. And like I said, you can do no spin with the instinctive way for the backhand throwing. So like I said, super close, kind of moving, and even up here, really no problem. And if you are really advanced thrower, you can also try another one of my favorite methods for the backhand throwing, and that is no reload. I would definitely start first with 2 knives like this and the no spin technique, which I think would be the most easiest for you, okay? So you will do it like this. Again, close. Again, we are on about 2 meters and boom, boom. Okay? You can, after, when you will be advanced, you can follow up with other techniques, changing the hands positions, you know, so it could be like overhand, backhand, finish it with your non-dominant hand. So many techniques that you can try, and even you can mix it up that you will try half spin, no reload, which is even more advanced. We can try for fun how long it will take with no edit. So let's see. Okay, a little bit on the bottom. Conventional half spin, no reload is definitely a little bit more advanced and difficult compared to the no spin. But this one, it's really, I was about to say, not that hard. So guys, as you can see, there are many ways how you can throw backhand throwing. Really, like I said, one of my favorites, are you serious, is no spin throwing, but of course, half spin and conventional is really awesome too. So let me know in the comment section below if you tried it. There you go. Backhand throwing as well. Or if not, let me know in the comment section below which different tutorials would you like to see in near future on my channel, alright? But for today, that's it. Oh, guys, and if you want to really support the channel, check out the link in the description below for my Flying Dragon knives and get them on the shopshelbase.com, okay? But for today, that's it. So thank you buddy for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.